following program, Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. It's our... The following program, Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. It's our Halloween special. That's right, this is where all the creeps and ghouls come out and put on a show just for you. If you're easily offended, or you're a bit of a pussy, stay away from the Nightcap. Here, live, tonight, for you, this Halloween.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nightcap. Can you live around the world? A big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is our Halloween special. Yes, ma'am. This is where we dress up as our real selves, just for you. That's right. This is exactly how we look every single day, except for when we do the show. That's when we dress up and pretend that we're someone else. Except for in a Halloween special, where we get to dress up and make ourselves look very, very presentable. I am, of course, the captain. Welcome to each and every one of you. Let's get down and dirty because this is the Nightcap Live. This is where things go a little bit more crazy, a little bit more wild, a little bit more risque. And you never know, I've got hard nipples, so we're in for a bloody good show because on the far side of the studio, he is, of course, the Minister of Revenge. He is one half of the Hall of Fame. He is the one, the only, the Lord of Rock and Roll, and the King of all that is metal. It's fucking Nick.
Me. Oh, God, that's not.
Oh,
Hello, everyone. Oh,
Hi.
hello. Oh, awesome. Thank you. How are you?
You're good. It's good to see you in your regular attire. I almost forget what you look like when we do these shows.
That's how I do the school pickup.
That's why I'm banned from working the cafeteria.
Yeah, and I don't have kids.
Oh. That makes it even better, doesn't it?
That's why I call it a pickup.
Oh, wow. Speaking about things that you've picked up, right there in the center part of the studio, she's, of course, from the graveyard that is the Udall and Crochet Division. She is one half of the Spooky Spooks. She's, of course, the fiery redhead herself, Secret Agent Ness.
That's me.
Hello.
Hi.
How
Hello.
are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. What's going on?
Not much at all.
Did you
Holidays.
Did you want an easier question?
No. Seriously.
It's about the
Nothing.
level we got at the moment.
Yeah. Nothing's going on.
Nothing's
Yeah.
going on. I set fire to the room earlier. This is all the incense that I stole from all those priests that have been fucking.
No.
I can't remember. Did I just say incense or incest?
Yes, you did. I was
Okay.
going to mention something, but never mind.
It's all right. That's a Halloween show. We're allowed to do that. That's how I got it. That's why I got into the medical profession in the first place. Cat. That's 3 or 4 of them so far.
3 so far, not counting the 2 behind us.
Not counting the 2 behind you.
Black cats.
Oh.
Black cat.
Okay.
Well,
Captain.
welcome.
Captain.
Hello. Yes. Hello.
Is that a new mother?
You mean this right here?
Is that a new
that-
mother?
Is this a new mother can? Well, I collect
it?
mother cans. I enjoy our good friends at Mother. Need to really point out, not a sponsor, not sponsoring the channel whatsoever, We just enjoy their product, and they were the first ones to ever say, "Sure, you can drink that stuff on your show and be naughty and all that sort of stuff." And in return,
and we won't sue you.
and we won't sue you. That was pretty much the deal that we have in place. But
Mhm.
as promised,
Mm.
4 months ago
Mhm.
on this very show,
Mhm.
I mentioned that there was a new gentleman by the name of Ali, who is the manager for the oceanic part of the Mother logo, because Mother's only really available in New Zealand and here in Australia, and there's a few places in Fiji that have it as well. But
Mhm.
they told me
No, Lee, it's not a onesie, it's an hoodie, apparently.
an hoodie. It is an hoodie. They told me 4 months ago that there was going to be a brand new flavor released or getting made on my birthday, and they didn't disappoint. So this is extremely rare. This is the brand new Mother can, and I shouldn't have had all that smoke. But
What's it called?
This is called Orange Dreamsicle. It is a mix of orange and cream flavored, apparently. I haven't tried it yet. I wanted to do it here on the show because this is literally getting released in Coles and Coles Express tomorrow. So like this is it. This is straight off the production line. You can't they could only send me 2 cans because that's all they had spare. They're like, we can't even get you a slab. We haven't got one. So, more of this will be shown because there's so many cool flavors, but I love the fact that we were chosen, we were allowed to have the product given to us to platform it, to say, hey, look, it's coming out. Get your hands on it. If you're in Australia, New
Speaking
Zealand.
of coming out, Stuart reckons he's got to stop jacking off without lube.
Yeah, well, you really do. I'm going to give this a try.
No, you do.
Oh, it smells nice.
Especially in your nurse's outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. It's not too strong in the orange, which is good. It's got a really good, almost like creamy soda mixed with a bit of sherbet sort of taste to it. It's quite nice.
Oh,
yeah.
No, not cumsicle, Lee.
Not cumsicle, dreamsicle.
But it
Orange
might be.
dreamsicle.
But it might be.
Feels like angels just ejaculated in my mouth. That's how fucking good it is.
Oh, sweet.
I thought like the last new one that came out was sherbet, and we got sherbet just after it got released on the market, and that was good. And I drink sherbet. That's probably my favorite of all of them. There's that and Lava Guava, which are my 2 favorites, but this one's probably sitting number 3 of my favorites. Sherbet's probably the better one, but this is great. Like,
so your taste.
Like, for my taste, if you like orange and you like cream and you like that sort of stuff, but you don't like it too orangey, like it's not a strong like Fanta flavor or anything like that. It's
sun-kissed.
Or sun-kissed or whatever you want to call it. It's
actually, which is a can of sugar, a couple of drops of water, and then an orange flavor.
Yeah. But this is packed full of caffeine, man. This is awesome. The caffeine intake, 150 megagrams.
Megagrams.
Megagrams. Kilogram.
Yeah, probably.
Well, milligrams maybe.
Yeah, I'd say that's what it is.
That's probably the safer bet.
Because that's what the captain needs is more fucking pinging off the walls.
I really like that. That's bloody nice. That's going to sit there. As I said, I've only got 2 cans, and the only other way to get it at the moment is if to go down to Coles or Coles Express and get your hands on it. That's the only. And I'll be getting down there early tomorrow because there's going to be a line out the door for that sort of stuff. You're going to have people like me that go, I can't wait to get my hands on this new flavor, and they're going to sit down there like it's an Apple store and an Apple phone bloody, opening day. So you better get down there with your tent now.
A doorbuster.
Yeah. Wait until
the night window. It's going to be just packed full, jam packed with people saying, "Is it midnight yet? Can I get it now? Can I get it now?"
Let me in.
Yeah. There's 3 or 4 Coles in my local area here, and they actually have police escort to get the trucks into town. It's
not surprised.
Yeah, no, absolutely crazy. So anyway, get your hands on it if you're in Australia, New Zealand, or in the Fijis. Feel free to. Well, I think there's only one.
Which one? East or West Fiji? East or West Fiji?
Go to get your hands on it because it is bloody good stuff.
If we've got any listeners, viewers in the Fijianese,
Yeah.
we'd love to hear from you.
We would.
We'd love. Go down. Tell us when you get your hands on it.
Yeah.
Bulla and shit.
Actually, there is a good deal actually happening at I think it's Coles. Yeah, Coles with this drink actually. If you go down, you can win a boat. The boat competition's back on again.
Oh, you could maybe drive the boat to the Fijianese Islands.
Oh, you could do.
You could take the boat to the Americas with this stuff in the back, and you could probably outrun Border Patrol.
I was going to say, and with the amount of caffeine, you stay awake the whole way.
You stay awake the whole way, tip some into the fuel tank, and boom, you will be on the island of Cuba before you know what happened to you. You can pick up some cigars and then cruise on through to Florida and just start handing this shit out like it is going out of fashion, because that's going to be the only way that they can get their hands on it. Those poor Americans, they don't know what they're missing out on. And the people in the UK, they're missing out on it too. Maybe you should all just fucking move over here and grab some.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm a medical professional. It's important.
Yeah.
Do you have a regular heartbeat? This will fix it.
Yes.
Please be noted that I am not a true medical professional, nor does Mother Energy endorse anything to do with that. I feel like that's important to say.
Yeah, disclaimer.
Yeah,
it's going to be one old dude going, really? love, we've got to go down to Coles.
Start the queue.
Oh, Esquire's meme game's already underway.
Oh, I know.
He's just jealous that I look this good in a dress. Well, why don't we do our terms and conditions of play, because we actually have a creepy shit story that was actually sent through to us. Well, actually, the story itself isn't, but for our creepy shit segment, we have a story that's been sent through, and we'll read that. So why don't we do our terms and conditions of play? Say hello to everybody, and then get this show underway. All right. If you are new to the show, this is your first time watching, either live or on replay, don't worry, you don't have to do anything this time around. You can just enjoy the view if you want. And but if you have seen the show before and you know exactly what's about to happen, well, you know that it's your turn to have a turn at this. So take a deep breath in. And I say, if you, that's right, you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. In fact, there's two ways to do it. One, jump on your Facebook computer type device, type in 4, count them loud, 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Hit join now, and after 12 grueling weeks of shaving my legs so I can not get picked on by doctors, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. You can even join the Facebook live chat if you so wish.
And you can, because you'll never guess who's there.
Tim?
Well, he might be, but he hasn't said hello. But Sentry is with Mabel.
Yes.
What a lovely couple they are.
Yeah.
And of course Rob's still the resident nutjob.
He is very
much. And JD Girl, and perhaps number 37.
Well,
and of course the delightful Esquire.
Yes. Esquire. No, him. Saying his dick. Actually, no. Was it his dick? It was either his or an emu's. I can't remember. I get confused.
It was. Maybe it was his dick. It might have been anyone's dick in a room full of dicks that you saw.
Well, there were a few dicks. I'm going to be honest. There was a fair whack of dicks there. Yeah. I felt like I was working McDonald's and just salting the chips, just fucking, just going nuts. The other way that you can be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation is, of course, on our YouTube chat as well. You can be popped over there and say hello to everybody there. And there's a bloody lot of people hanging out in that chat at the moment. Let me tell you.
This video had 8 likes for about 15 minutes before it even started.
God, people are just crazy. They love this stuff. They live for it. And who can blame them?
I know.
Absolutely.
Well, who have we got chilling out there tonight? We've got
and heaps of them.
Everyone.
Well, Sentry's doing double duty.
Yes. And Rowdy's there.
Rowdy's there. Raja.
Being an ass.
Rajara is there.
Yeah. T-Bone's a second. Jason. I think I saw Griffey there as well.
Rajara was there.
Yeah, Rajara's there. NCR.
NCR.
Benjamin.
Yeah.
Sorry, Benjamin.
Paulie D's there as well. Yeah,
Hey. Nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. Paulie won some stuff.
Yeah.
Lee in Oregon's also there as well. Elaine.
Mippet.
Eileen. Everyone come over and meet Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Yeah.
Mippet's there.
Whip it. Love Whip it.
Nippet.
Nip it. Mip it.
Yes.
And if we forgot to say hello to you, please let us know that you're there and we will say hello back. We don't mean to miss anything. Pretty in Pink's there as well. I forgot about Pretty in Pink.
Yep.
Everyone is there. And considering Raja is there as well, that reminds me that we should probably run the intro for our very first segment of the show. Let's do a bit of creepy shit.
Yeah.
Roll that thingy. Fuck, I love that graphic.
Well, with a rusty exhaust pipe, it's great.
with the rusty exhaust pipe. Speaking about rusty exhaust pipes, good to see Rowdy in the chat. You know what he went for? You know what he went to Halloween as, don't you?
What's that?
Man that can't walk stairs. He did a great job. Creepy shit. For those that are new to this show, the segment literally is we look at creepy stories, real creepy stories, to be precise, that have been either sent to us by wonderful people of the Nightcap Nation, or they've been stories that we have found, or interesting facts, or things like that. But these, in the last few weeks, we've had real stories coming in, and it's been great.
Yeah. That's spooky.
Yeah.
Very. Well, today's one's actually from Rajara.
Oh.
Rajara sent me this story late Friday night, our time. So after the nightcap, after we finished last week, she immediately sent me through this story. And I've had a chance. R3D3YD, welcome back. She sent this through. And we are going to have a read of the story. I haven't read the story because I like to get. I'm cold, like my nipples. I could probably open a few cases of bloody wine.
I'm dressed for Christmas.
Oh,
well, the bloody supermarkets think it's fucking Christmas.
Yeah, I actually saw bloody candy canes in my local shop earlier today. What the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
This is crazy. So I bought you.
Yeah. Sure.
There to be eaten. Actually, I think I still have hot cross buns in the freezer.
I do.
Yeah, it's good to be prepared.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I really like hot cross buns. Everyone whinges when they see it on New Year's Day. I'm like, shh, they'll stop doing it.
Yeah, that's right.
And then people like us that enjoy eating them all year long. All right, so Rajara, more of the point, has sent through this story. I haven't read the story because I like to be surprised when we read this aloud as well. Plus, I get to struggle with my native tongue of English.
Of England?
Yeah, my native tongue of England.
Englandese.
Englandese, which I learnt from my Fijian mate, one of the Fijian mates that live on the islands that make up the Congo. Here we go. This is a story from her. Real story. When I was 5 or 6, she's unsure which, she had a nightmare that woke up the entire house. The nightmare was this. Parking Nick had picked me up from school despite the fact of me not being his child. Oh, that's odd.
Yeah, but look how well she's recovered.
Yeah.
Alan! G'day,
Alan!
But this was the nightmare. This is how the nightmare went. When I was
hello,
older.
Cat?
Hello, Biscuit.
What happened?
Oh,
The cat.
yeah, you know I've got my crochet out.
Sorry,
Messing with my balls.
Regina.
Yes. So when she was older, I I thought maybe as an adult, but I was riding in a red convertible with some guy driving through a windy road. No idea where it was, but I remember having a good time in the ride. Then someone tailgated us, as in, riding the bumper of the car or the back of the car, honking and swerving, trying to get us to speed up. Now, most windy roads are not a lot of places to pull over. So
I'm thinking the movie Duel here.
Yeah, Duel, yeah. So the guy who was driving us sped up. I remember seeing in my dream some landscape that stood out, a rotting iron gate, stone pillars, weird globes on top of the pillars, a rich home landscaping. Then we rounded a turn and I saw a flash of a truck and then nothing. As a child, I translated that as me dying in my dream.
Ooh.
Pretty nasty dream for a 5 or 6 year old.
Yeah.
Pretty vivid to understand the complexity of driving a windy road and things like that as a child.
Yeah.
That's it's pretty unique. So anyway, let's fast forward 15 years-ish. So what are we looking at? Probably 20, 21. Yeah. Riding in her boyfriend's car. He was driving and the car was a red convertible.
Little red convertible.
Little red Corvette.
Little red convertible. We were going through the foothills town in California called Rockland. The narrow and winding roads all through the town. We were having fun with no care in the world, just driving and listening to tunes. None of this triggered to me yet. Not even when someone started, "Hey, Carrie!" Oh, Carrie. Hello, Carrie.
Yeah.
None of this triggered me as yet. Not even when someone started tailgating us, honking their horn.
Okay.
It wasn't until I actually saw the rich home landscaping.
Okay.
I told my boyfriend, pull over into a driveway, whatever.
Yeah.
He did so. And the car behind us sped up and onwards the car went. 2 minutes later, I'm guessing they're back on the road now.
I got a rough idea what's coming.
The same one I dreamt of 15 years before. I saw the accident. The car that was tailgating us was literally under the truck. It looked like the truck was dropped on the top of the car. My boyfriend and I tried to help the driver. The boyfriend checked on the truck driver because he didn't handle the sight of blood well. I checked the other driver, which all I could see was an arm. I checked his pulse, to which there was none. So when the police and the fire department showed up, the ambulance service that was part of the area, the ambulance service that is part of the fire department, and they got the guy out and he was pronounced dead on the scene. Now, I've never had any kind of prophetic, is that the word?
Prophetic, probably.
Yeah, dream besides this one.
Prophetic,
but it really makes you wonder about higher powers.
Premonition, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Very much so. Yeah.
What are the lotto numbers?
Yeah, shit. Yeah, get
Have you dreamed the lotto numbers?
Yeah. Oh, if you do, you need to contact all of us. Well, just ask me.
Oh, that is spooky.
That is pretty fucking spooky. I have heard of people that have had these type of dreams before, but I've never actually really taken the time to sit down and go, fuck.
Well, thank goodness her boyfriend at the time had the sense to actually pull over.
Yeah. Imagine if she didn't click to the whole, this is part of this dream that I had.
Yeah.
And they just kept driving. That
rich person's landscapey bit.
Yeah. To me, that is that's final what's it called? Final Destination level of
yes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the only thing that could make that even more scary is if the truck that hit him was carrying logs. Like then it's like fuck, that's it's ticking all the boxes now. Anyone that's seen Final Destination 2, that's why I never go. If I see a logging truck on a road to this very day, I go, fuck it, I'm pulling over and I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Like,
and you don't open the gate that says, road ends and continue going.
No, I stay right where I am. Actually, this is a very true story. Talk about creepy shit. We'll do one more little creepy shit. But first off, thank you very much to Rajara for sending that story through to us. G'day,
thanks Rajara for
thank you.
delaying my sleep.
Because that is absolutely crazy of a story.
The Times is here.
The Times,
and Save the Tylers is as well. Hello.
All the way up there in Alaska. Up in the North Light.
I got inspired by Save the Tylers this week.
Yeah,
he was getting rid of some trees in his driveway in one of his videos. So we got rid of a tree in our driveway.
Yeah.
It was one pissy little tree that fit into a garbage bin. But we done it.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Save the Tylers. You've inspired people.
Yeah.
I've actually gone out and started shooting at bears. The ones that have the buckets that collect the money at the traffic lights and stuff. I just started shooting at those fuckers.
Yeah, those koalas.
They're the ones. Yeah, big fuckers.
Yeah.
I made $15 one day.
NCR has members of his family that frequently have prophetic dreams.
That's crazy. It really is crazy. Like I've never had that type of experience where I've envisioned it, then it's going to happen, and it has happened verbatim. Like we've all had deja vu and stuff, but nothing to that level. Like that's a whole different level of mind is protecting you of future events, and that's one fucking fantastic because it saved her life and the life of her boyfriend.
Literally.
Yeah, and two, I got a fuckhead off the road, so it's a win-win.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, fuck him, he deserved it. Like he didn't have
karmic.
He didn't have the dream. Now maybe if he wasn't such a fucking dropkick, he might have had the tape. Pretty much, this was death. This was the Grand Reaper standing up, going fuck around and find out with his sigh and everything. Like
I agree with you, Sentry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're lucky you got a desk in front of you preventing us from a potential basic instinct move. Hi again, Terry.
Hello. I literally haven't got any pants on, so
Sure.
So, but you can see more of this in the camera underneath the desk on our OnlyFans. We've got 2 subscribers on there now.
Excellent.
One of them joined the free. I didn't even know we had a free version. But anyway,
I thought it was all free.
Oh, sure. No, one dude's paying $5. I'm like, knock yourself out. Have fun. Actually, if I get 5 subscribers on there, then we can broadcast there too, and there's a whole new audience for us to try the same way that we're doing it on Kick at the moment, and there's literally no one there. So hello everybody.
They might have all come over onto YouTube.
They're all over on YouTube now, of course. That's why there's no one watching us on Kick anymore. And that's
fair
enough. That's fair enough. Really quick.
God, P. Barnes II did an exorcism.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've always wanted to become an exorcist. Like, I know we've joked about it many times here on the show and in the other videos that are on the channel. I bring out the Southern preacher and do the exorcist stuff, but I want in. Remember, there was a shortage. We did the story, and there was a shortage of exorcists.
Yeah, there was too
here in Australia, and then we did a story about it. And about a month later, the Catholic Church went out going, "Oh, that's cool. We filled all the positions now."
Handy, yeah.
Like, we
must have all been watching us.
Yeah. So many priests were sitting down, getting it on with a kid, watching the show, going, "Fucking, this is probably a good idea, actually."
I think that we should get restitution. I think that the Catholic Church should monetarize us.
Not what I can't afford.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that I've applied for saintism, so we'll just see how that goes. It was just an online form, and
With the novelty.
yep. Yeah, it was a $20 fee, and you just, it's harder to join the local show committee.
I like being a lord in Scotland where you get your 6 inches of grass.
Yeah. Except for when you do it with the Catholic Church, you get 6 inches of ass.
Yeah, that'll be more like it. Yeah. Oh, NCR's a preacher for real. Well, you're a celebrant, Captain, aren't you?
I am a celebrant for real. But NCR,
Yeah.
can you make me an exorcist for real? If you're an actual preacher, that'd be fucking awesome. For a guy, he's a preacher and he's an ICP fan. This guy's, are you me? Are you my double ganger? Have we joined at one stage? And it's like yin and yang.
I'm none of that because I don't care.
Hi, Griffey.
Hey, Griffey.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so you're a celebrant because you care about other people and them getting together, and NCR's a preacher because he cares about saving people. So I don't give a fuck and look after me and Secret Agent Ness and the cats.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why you're the minister of revenge. If anyone
fucks with this, someone's got to have a hard heart around here.
Yeah. If anyone fucks with this,
not me though. I'm a softie.
Parking's actual his other alias is Mercenary Nick. So you go.
Oh yes, that keeps coming up in the keeps coming up in my recent Facebook memories. Yes.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
It's Private Time is here as well. Hello,
Private Time.
Yeah.
Well, look, why don't we go to our first musical interlude, being the time that it is. Our first music.
I agree with you, Stuart. Don't fuck with shit you can't control.
Who said I can't control it? I've seen Ghostbusters.
Everybody.
I've got an unlicensed nuclear. I've got an unlicensed nuclear accelerator at home. Hasn't everyone?
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You've got a generator. It runs on diesel.
I'm not that rich. It runs on unleaded. not two-strokers, though. Learned the hard way. Anyway.
Yeah, God, that's a trap, isn't
it? Unlike my chainsaw.
Yeah.
Chainsaw, on the other hand, he wasn't a big fan of the straight leaded.
No, I wrecked a leaf blower in the last job. I forgot which can had the two-stroke in it.
That should have been cool.
It worked for a little while.
Yeah, it normally does work for a few seconds.
Yeah, it was probably
seasons.
10 or 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. Whoa. Slow up.
NCR.
Yep. Let me bring it up. You can read it, Parking.
NCR News Network, addressed to us by the powers of vested in me by the Universal Life Church Empire, the Captain, Parking Nick, and Secret Agent Ness, full powers and abilities to perform exorcisms.
Well, that's pretty cool because every now and then I do just perform one anyway. Yep. But now I'm like authorized. Thanks, NCR. Yeah.
Pretty much fucking guaranteed.
I am not going to exercise those rights, however.
Oh, well, every now and then when I do a really good burp.
I was going to say, the only exorcism you've done is go to the toilet, will you?
I feel like I could probably go full John Constantine now. I feel like this is the only thing that's been holding me back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go and pick a fight with Gabriel. I'm going to fuck him up.
Hopefully, go full John Owen.
You can go full John Owen. That's fine. I'm going to that cabin in the woods where the ghost gives you a hand job to death.
Not for an exorcism, no.
No, just to let her know that this is you go to completion and that's the end. Otherwise, off to fucking hell you go.
The Universal Life Church Empire. That's fucking
never
cool.
heard of it, but I want to be a preacher in this church too. How does that happen? What do I need to do to make that happen?
Take a photo of that.
I wonder if that's like Udall, because we got our own religion. It's Udall.
There we go. It's official. I've got a photo of it.
Yeah.
Hello, Sue Bear.
Sue Bear.
Who's going? Did I see someone take care of Brian? Is Brian on his way out, is he?
Benjamin.
Benjamin's on his way out. See you, Benjamin.
Might be afraid of being exercised.
Yep. Griffey's there as well. G'day, mate.
I'm afraid of exercise.
That's fair. Well, Well, why don't we go to our first musical interlude? We'll do our first music, if you would. Come back from said music, and just because we're fucking good at this, why don't we do a little bit of question time?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. This one's actually for Preacher NCR News Network. Follow him here on YouTube, by the way. Here's a bit of insane clown posse for you, my friend. Being our Halloween show, it is, of course, the Halls of Illusion.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time. Question Time.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nightcap. We are indeed coming to you live around the world. A big hello again. And hello to the caveman that was also chilling out as well. Good to have him. And yes, NCR, you were very right. Actually, it was during the Great Malengo that ICP were actually signed on to Disney. So if Disney has a problem with the word cunt, well, you did have ICP signed to your labels there at one stage.
Speaking of cunts, we put out a bucket of treats for the trick-or-treaters last night. Some cunt stole it.
Ah, that is
The
dogging
whole bucket. Yeah.
Do they take the actual bucket too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, actually,
It's even worse.
Yeah, yoink the whole fucking lot.
Yeah.
Maggot.
Yeah.
That is
So my faith in human nature has been restored.
but it kind of sucks to be them. And question time, you'll find out why.
Yeah, I hope they get diabetes.
Oh.
She's a bit out of sorts tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it because my room's on fire? I think that's probably got a lot to do with it. Yeah.
No, it's because the big cat was talking to me today and she doesn't like it. She gets jealous.
I had to put my jacket on because my nipples were cutting into the microphone. It was causing audio issues. Yeah. Anyway, it's indeed time for the Nightcap Question Time. This is how it works on the Nightcap Nation Facebook group.
Yeah.
You'll find questions 1 and on the board. They've been up for just over 24 hours. Actually, it's been under 24 hours because I forgot. So thanks to Parking for reminding me late last night. We're doing questions. I'm like,
there you go. Sentry's got a fear of thunder and doesn't like the military RAF planes that go over our house.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be nice if you not good with thunder. Yeah.
No. And probing time, does anyone think people would listen to this if you couldn't see the video? I presume he means the music played, but probably the show as well. We did several years on radio.
Yes, this is true. This is true. As for the Insane Clown Posse, it's a Halloween show. I told you as we were leading up to it.
Yeah.
This is the only time of the year I get away with playing it very often. So I take
Stuart's been in a tomcat.
What?
Oh.
As in an actual cat? Because I'm not sure that's legal, is it?
Oh, you're a plane.
Because I've been inside a flamingo.
The plane.
It's a plane.
No, get up, P. Barnes, get up the Lossy Mouth. There's base up there, they fly Eurofighters out of regular.
Oh, that would be nice.
Sentry, don't you go there.
Lisa B.
Lisa
God.
B. You know what I need? Pretty please. All right. Let me crack the knuckles. Lisa B. Lisa in Hawaii. You dirty goat fucker. There you go. I would have done it for nothing.
You fucking dirt goater.
You dirt goater.
Hey, that's why you have to do those catchphrases.
You goaty dirt fucker.
Well, I don't get it right.
You dirty.
I will go around. See, I can't get them right.
You dirty.
And I can't hit the high notes that he does.
Round the world with all of your buddies, all of your pals, and all of your mates.
And all of your comrades.
And all your comrades. Yeah, welcome back to the USSR radio and televised show. And as they say in Russia, Moscow. Well, I lost my hat. People won't believe I'm a real nurse if I haven't got that on.
No, they won't.
I even had to borrow a wig.
No people stepping squirrel.
He's very good.
It says you.
Yeah.
I'm just going to write down names. Okay, so I'm going to ask the questions.
Cat fail.
I'm going to ask the questions one by one. The wonderful people in that part of the studio are going to utilize their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. Then I will award a series of points. The person with the most points at the end of the 2 rounds is declared the person with the most points at the end of the 2 rounds. Therefore, by definition, and really, that's the best definition to go by, is technically the winner. And they can do what they want with their points. They can give their points away. They can eat their points. They can give their points to the kitty cats. They can even donate their points to the Nurses Need Tits Fund. That's a new charity I'm starting.
Nurses Need Bobby Pins.
Yeah.
Now it looks like you got a bra on your head.
I'm just having a shocker. I got to put my wig on. Otherwise, I just look silly.
Have that.
This is awesome. This is awesome. A McCain wig, I think. I was going to dress up as Kane again. I'm pretty sure I've done that like 4 years in a row.
I get that joke, Anthony. That's clever.
What's the joke?
What's missing from GLAG? You. Yeah, dark humor's dark humor's like food. Not everyone gets it.
Yeah.
Nearly an hour, Stuart. Oh, I'm so fucking jealous.
All right.
Lisa.
Once the points have been issued, we then and only then will read what the nation
had to say.
You might also hear this. And it means that an answer has been accepted.
Oh, yeah.
We're just going to no sell it and keep on rolling. Or you might hear this.
Ooh.
And like calling Puerto Rico a flying puddle of trash in the ocean, that's going to get you cancelled. And I know Tony Hinchcliffe too, by the way. I want to bring this up. A lot of people ask me about the comedian Tony Hinchcliffe making reference and roasting Puerto Rico at a Trump rally. First off, that's what Tony Hinchcliffe does. Do your research if you're going to book him, because that's his gig. He's a roast comedian. That's what he does. He's made a huge career doing that. Did I appreciate the joke? I thought it was okay. He's a comedian. He's allowed to make jokes. Probably not the right audience to make it in front of, but, it is what it is. I make jokes.
Not all jokes land.
Not all jokes land. To me, it's all funny.
Janie girls in costume.
Yay!
Excellent.
Because, as I said, everything's funny or none of it is, right? He probably should he have done it on the world stage? Well, he had to have a crack, didn't he? Everyone knows who he is now.
That's right. And yeah. Even the Puerto Ricans know who he is now. Exactly right.
Whether they appreciated the joke or not, I'm sure there was probably a handful that thought it was funny. The rest of them probably didn't. But that's the way comedy works. You can be angry at him. That's your right. Be angry at him all you want. You can't censor him. That's his craft. That's what he does. It's like someone coming onto the comment section of YouTube going, "Oh, who are these fucking 3 people? Oh, Jesus, fucking." Well, okay, you don't like it. Fair enough. Fuck off.
Rajara, not sure about that. Maybe fly in a fighter jet, yeah. But one of the reasons Tom Cruise never got to fly any of the proper fighters in any of the Top Guns is because he's not a government employee.
Yeah.
Ah.
But he did fly the Spitfire, or if it was at the end there, didn't he?
Must have been, yeah, but that's his own.
Yeah, it's his own, yeah. That's right,
yeah. But yeah, I'd have to check it out, but I'm pretty sure that you can't. And the Blue Angels regularly take people up and knock them out.
Just for the fun of it,
local influences and stuff. And I'd kill a whole bunch of people to be able to do that.
Yeah. Nico Blaster's there, by the way. G'day, Nico.
Nico, welcome back.
Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to play Question Time?
Yeah.
All right, let's just jump straight in because I saw that we were a little bit behind. But it's all right. Here we go. Question number 1. What's an odd thing to give trick-or-treaters?
Parking.
That was definitely clear as day. Parking.
Odd thing to give trick-or-treaters? AIDS.
I probably shouldn't have drank when that happened. Yeah, they get a bit shitty at that, especially their parents. Like, Dad, did you give your kids AIDS? Oh, look, I just gave him a couple of blood vials full of Mag Johnson's fucking... What's wrong? I haven't been this embarrassed since the monkey that had fucking got the AIDS virus. He was pretty embarrassed. But yeah, I'm gonna give you some points for that.
Lovely.
Because that was pretty funny, actually.
Glad you thought so.
Speaking of people that shouldn't be given AIDS, Secret Agent Ness, I believe you're next.
An odd thing to give trick-or-treaters. Well, perhaps the cunt who stole our whole tub full of lollies last night.
And the tub.
Yeah, and the tub.
And the 3-year-old collectibles from the supermarket.
Exactly. Oh. An odd thing to give trick-or-treaters would be the 3-year-old collector cards from the supermarket.
Because we did.
I was like tidying up the kitchen the other day and I saw them there and I thought, yeah, I'll give them to the trick-or-treat.
Hang on, what sort of cards were there first?
They were Woolies Disney cards. So they could be worth something. I don't know. They weren't opened.
I'll see you probing time. Good luck with your phone.
Yeah, they're like 3, maybe 4 years old.
I think I've got the full collection of them. I can't remember. Anyway.
Yeah, well, somebody probably has now.
Yeah. I like it. I'm going to give you some points. Shall we jump in and see what the nation?
And to say, yes, P. Bones, one fell down.
Oh,
not a real one though.
Leading the charge tonight for the question, what is an odd thing to give trick-or-treaters, is the fisherman who gave us our creepy story last week. He reckons, I fucking love this as an answer. Political pamphlets. I want my lollies, damn it.
Yeah.
You know, kids, just make sure your parents vote Greens, eh? All right, good.
Yeah.
How about you guys come inside for some beer? You know, tell your middle-aged friends that I'm planning on lowering the age of consent. So
yeah, man, boy, love. It's a great thing.
It's not wondering it's an odd thing to give trick-or-treaters and be beer, because then you fucking have none yourself.
Yeah, no, you can't just give that shit away.
Yeah. And I was thinking about putting snail bait in the bottom of the tub. So the greedy ones you like dug right down to the bottom.
next year, whack in an air tag, whatever they are, and then you can follow it to wherever the house is and go, hey, goes back to bastard.
Put them down. Yeah.
Hide an air tag in a mini Mars bar. Follow the kid around.
Yeah.
In a scary costume.
Yeah, the cop said I wasn't allowed to do that again.
Really?
Well, that was you, not me.
Yeah, no, you guys can get away. Start pushing them over and stealing their shit. Like, this is mine now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fun size. Fuck you and your small
Oh,
children.
you're smoking at your age. Give me
that. Hang on, we got someone else in here. Who's this? Sal. Where's Sal?
Salacious.
Salacious wants to go the whole turkey.
A whole turkey.
Oh, that's an odd thing to give trick-or-treaters. Yeah.
Yeah, a whole turkey. There's a few answers going in there, and if we get time, I'll run back up through a few of them because there's some good ones there. Frauded or Watch reckons chocolate-covered pickled onions. That would taste a bit oniony.
I'd give them a go.
Yeah.
The sweet cocktail onions.
Yeah. Oh, I like them. G'day, Harry.
Yeah.
Harry reckons mouthwash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Queen Bee reckons dead batteries, unless they're in a...
Please, not included.
Yeah.
Or bun batteries.
Yeah. Unless they're in a pillowcase and you're just swinging them at kids, then that's all right.
Yeah, that'll be better.
Yeah, you can do that. That's still legal.
Nobody wants the damaged ones.
Steve reckons herpes. Been there. Got arrested for that.
Yeah, you didn't get yours for Halloween.
No. That was more of a birthday present from parking.
Yeah.
I mean, mercenary. I mean,
moving on.
IV reckons nuts. Especially if they're allergic. Hey, take that, you little fuckers.
Yeah. Actually, did you say that on the news?
There as well.
Yeah, some bloke who got the ass from Disney World or Disneyland or Disney whatever.
Disneyverse.
Yeah, got sacked and hacked into the system and removed all the nut allergy warnings from their menus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yeah, that's fucking oh. That's why they carry EpiPens. They'll be all right. Walk it off.
Natural birth giving video for Barnes a second. Oh my God.
Shroomer reckons.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. They'd all be going, Mummy.
I like Shroomer's idea. Give them acid. Just let them drop some LSD. One tab per
Good
kid.
idea.
Come on.
Yeah.
Pregnancy tests. There's fucking answers coming in. We don't know. Radius Hattis reckons a can of tomato soup. An open can of tomato soup. That's even better.
Yeah, that'll be even better.
Just tip it into their little thing, and there you go. Anyone want some cracked black pepper? Martin's there as well. Hello, Martin.
Hey, man.
Robster reckons the crusty sock from under his bed. If you give that away, you've got nothing to wipe with.
Is that a trick? Is that a treat? Who knows?
No, I don't think that's a treat.
It's only crusty because he loves feeling like he's getting a hand job from a lumberjack. bit coarse.
Or Bigfoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or Bigfoot. Century reckons a do-it-yourself home enema kit.
Oh, that's what I could have done.
There's another one that keeps down. Hey, Mum.
Bowel cancer kit.
Oh, yeah. Do that.
A couple of COVID tests. Here we go.
I was kind of looking around for other shit to get rid of. I did find some COVID masks.
A couple of COVID masks in there. On the news would have been about a bunch of young kids wearing COVID masks with a big bucket full of chocolate Robin liquor stores. From Cray Ray, relationship advice.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Especially if you're drunk.
Yeah, that's even better.
Oh, you got to get it back, you know.
Learn from my
mistakes. The best thing you've ever had. Oh, if you don't want it, can I have it?
Learn from my mistake, kids. I was married for 5 years. But she left me when I started fucking talking to young kids about relationship advice. I was talking to this one kid and he's like, just pull her hair and push her in the dirt. That's how she'll know. Give her a pinch and a punch. That way she knows you're interested.
Yeah. Pull her hair.
Yeah, chicks dig that shit.
Yeah.
Although I still stand by the thing, the biggest lie we've ever told in this house is we don't lick people.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, that's why it's the biggest lie I've ever told to the kids. We don't lick people in this house. U.S. Marshal, the other half of the Hall of Fame. He reckons rusty seized bearings.
Yeah.
Oh, I reckon that'd be good fun to watch the kids chuck them at each other.
Was thinking that
while they were arguing over who gets the Mars bar.
Yeah, all the kids in Century Street. I read that before.
Yeah.
Got into a fist fight. Yeah, they could be throwing rusty bearings at each other.
That'd be hilarious.
Esquire reckons actual tricks, but apparently me sitting on my roof with a bucket of water balloons and blaring Fortunate Son doesn't really qualify as a trick.
Don't forget those water balloons need to be filled with urine.
Oh,
Don't
has
forget.
to be, and paint.
Yeah.
Or
battery acid.
The battery acid. Some brands of asbestos you can still get your hands on.
Yeah, I was thinking, Aerogard or something like that.
Yeah.
Just tell everyone they're Chinese spy balloons. Don't worry. Beck reckons scripture cards.
Oh.
All right.
I have no doubt a lot of that goes on,
Oh, with it,
Because the religious
The
nutters
Watchtower.
love that shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a pagan festival as well. So,
God, yeah, they love it. They'd be coming in their pants over, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Make sure everyone takes a copy of The
people.
Watchtower.
Yeah.
Have you kids heard about OT9s? You know, we can sort of fucking move objects and stuff, right?
Oh, see you, Sentry.
Bye,
Bye-bye,
Sentry.
Mabel. Have a good run.
Next up, we got Cheech. Cheech reckons Pickles.
Oh, Pickles is up there.
Not to be confused with that Pickles. You'd be in a real deal if you start giving away pickles.
Oh.
Hey. Celestial reckons schnitzels. I don't know. I'd be fucking keen
Oh,
on that.
I'd be happy to get one.
Yeah.
Go, where's the fucking gravy?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Can you make mine a parma?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kimatron reckons lemons.
Oh, that's what I believe Rob should be able to help you out with the cheese for you.
Oh, and the tomato soup. That'd do.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Laughing.
Yeah.
Kimatron reckons lemons. Just call her life. That's what she
good for throwing.
Excellent
Good
for
throwing.
But it goes well if the house next door is giving away tequila.
True. Or Coronas.
Yeah. Oh, there we go again. Corona.
Yeah. 9 Coronas. 9, 9. Woo! 9 Coronas. Wolf Queen reckons dog or cat poo. Doesn't matter. You want to make
Oh, very nasty.
a bucket of each. Doesn't matter. Jada Girl reckons grapes wrapped up in Easter egg wrappers.
I do like that one.
Yeah.
That's pretty clever.
And 37 finishing up question number 1 for us with eggs.
Eggs.
Yes. Well, you get those back pretty quickly.
Yeah, actually, unfortunately, you get them back on the side of your house.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you got to crack it and give it to them. Like, open up your little bag, mate. And you go, there you go. Goes good with that soup you got in there. You've been to Dave's house. Which one of you kids have got the broth? Because I got some bread rolls in here. Which one of you kids want to learn about Scientology? Come on in. I've got this little machine. Want to see if you got any Theons hanging off here? Come on. So why are you a loser and have no friends? Let's go into that in a little bit of detail, shall we?
I got told I was full of hate and had no friends.
Oh. Well, they got half of it, right?
So the machine works.
Tell him to stop calling me. Jesus.
No, a mate of mine actually gave his real name and address.
That's fucking
and they
stupid.
Harassed him for almost a decade.
Yeah. I want him to.
I should have seen the look I got from the thing that was doing the personality review when I wrote down my name was Sid Vicious and my address was Forest Lawn Cemetery.
I want to be labelled as an SP, a suppressive person. That's what the church labels you as if you fucking go against what they say. So I don't know how many more years I need to be asking, where the fuck's Shelley, David? Where is she? Without being labelled as an SP. Come on.
Sexual predator.
Well, I've got that one. That was given to me by the magistrate. But
yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, the county court judge said that.
Yeah. So far, I've managed to become a qualified exorcist tonight. Now I'm aiming for a suppressive person for another church.
Careful what you wish for.
Someone try and get Cruz on the phone. Let's talk to him about it.
Oh,
could be a way around it.
No, get bloody Travolta on because he's got a thing with Qantas. You can say you want to talk to him about Qantas and then get him with that.
Yeah, so to take the brand.
Oh yeah,
maybe Qantas is run by a bunch of Scientologists. Ooh, Chairman's Lounge.
That's where they do the sacrifices. That's what I call them, skunkatologists.
Oh shit! They're gonna sue.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, something wrong. Yeah, we're just talking about you. Well, not really. I don't know. Number 34. I don't know. I'm not really going to eat it. Really? Really? They're going to sue? Oh, well, fucking about time. Gee, apparently Scientology said, hey, we're a bunch of dumb cunts and you probably should stop saying stuff about us being dumb cunts, and you're not going to know where Shirley Miscavige is because we fucking killed her and buried her in the desert next to Jimmy Hoffa. Is that right? He hung up. Anyway, let's see what tomorrow morning brings.
A lawsuit. Yay!
It's about time. Now maybe everyone will stop talking about Tony Hinchcliffe and all of a sudden we're going to be the number ones. We're going to be the most hated comedians in Puerto Rico.
I think we already are.
Yay! On that note,
maybe we can perform an exorcism on the captain.
The
devil made him do it. The devil
way
made him
too much sugar. Way too much sugar.
Too much caffeine in his mother.
Yep.
I mean, you can a mother, not your real mother.
Oh no, I don't know what her name is anymore. Shall we go to a next musical break? Come back from said music and knock out question number 2.
Yeah, all right.
All right, let's roll the music-y thing. Play the music, white boy.
Two.
Pum, 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 pum.
Pum, 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 pum.
I don't know what happened there. I pressed it once and it went twice.
Okay.
YouTube sent me a message going, why don't you set a goal for your subscribers and your people
I
on
saw
the chat?
that.
Like, yeah, fuck it, why not? So I'm like, what do I say? Sex.
Yeah, I haven't got $5. See you, Sue Bear.
I haven't got $5 there, so it looks like there's no sex for anyone. However, it is time for question number 2. Here we go. Well, first off, that song was Straight and Arrow by Indica.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a bloody good thing? Parking put us onto them many, many years ago, and very, very good band.
Well, that song is anyway, yeah.
Well, yeah, that song, yeah, that's the only one I know of. Anyway, here we go. Question number 2. Hands on your buzzers. This is for some points. Question number 2. What shouldn't you decorate your home for?
Ness.
Oh, that was split, but I'm giving it to Ness because parking gets slid in just under the end there of Ness.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
He likes to slide in under Ness, by the way, for everybody playing at home. Scorecards out. Jot that one down. So what, Secret Agent Ness, please enlighten us. What shouldn't we dress up our homes for?
I don't think that we should decorate our home for Hello Kitty's 50th birthday, which is today.
Yeah.
There's no Hello Kitty decoration.
Yay.
What? Happy birthday, Hello Kitty. If I was a small Asian boy or even a middle-aged Asian boy, shit, even an older Asian boy, I would be pretty excited by all this.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, aye.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Quick, to our Megasaur thingamabobs. Isn't that what they do? I think that's pretty Asian. That sounds about right.
Yeah,
I
classic.
don't know. Hello Kitty's a girl who lives in London, so.
Good. I'm going to give you some points for that because I promised I would.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
I'm going to round them up too.
And she's still an 8-year-old girl to me.
Yeah.
I had a remainder there, so I'm adding the remainder in.
Oh. Him carrying the one.
Yeah.
Oh. Big time.
Like that. I'll tell you what, it's this new Mother Energy drink. It's made me super smart.
Mm-hmm.
Orange
wow.
Juice, really cool, by the way. You should go out and get it. If you don't, you're a fucking loser and everyone's going to point at you.
Yeah, I reckon.
That's Mother's new slogan. Do it or we'll fucking make fun of you.
Yeah.
You don't want to be a pussy, right?
Yeah.
Come on, you could be smoking, but you know.
Yeah, I believe that's on all the signage now. Go on, dare you soft cock.
Dare you soft cock. Goes well with a cigarette, just saying.
Yeah.
No, you're at the front having a smoke on. Fuck, it could really go a mother can.
Yeah.
And again, really like to stress that Mother did not endorse any of this at all.
Nah.
I feel like that's a legal thing I have to stress from time to time.
The Scientologists might, but who knows?
Yeah, Scientology, big fans of it. They're like, hey, why don't you try heroin? You want to get rid of all those theons, don't you? Yeah, a bit of fucking black tar heroin in the toilets with us. That will fix that right up.
Or Thetans.
Thetans, that's them, yeah.
Yeah, you're confusing them with Klingons, which is a totally different fiction story.
Completely different. Speaking about scientific stories, parking. I believe you're next.
No, I believe you shouldn't decorate your home for International Squatters' Day.
Oh.
Because those motherfuckers will just turn up and come live in the house.
Yeah.
And they'll decorate it for you if you don't mind.
Yeah, with vomit and feces all over the walls.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you don't mind urine-stained walls, that's not a bad decoration.
Yeah.
Smashed windows in your toilet, the whole kit.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Drag the mattress off the bed frame, put it on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're
maybe burn
walking,
the bed frame. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're walking going, why is there 3 glory holes?
Yeah. And you get to buy your own TV back from Cash Converter.
Yeah, exactly. You buy your own stuff, yeah.
And they probably still have all your presets on it.
Cool. Yeah.
Just have to do it twice a week, that's all.
I can tell you that one of you is on 3.2 million with a remainder of 2, and one of you is on 3.2 million with a remainder of 1. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stuart.
No. God. He wants 6.
With Stewie.
No, Alan, I mean, people just move into vacant properties and live there, and the owners can't kick them out.
Oh, they probably are soft as well.
Oh, yeah.
Most likely. Yeah.
International Squirters Day. Yeah, that's it, NCR. Fucking I'd donate to
it. I'm currently donating.
I'd give them 1 tongue.
What are you doing with your points?
I'm donating all of mine to all the world's black cats.
Oh,
okay. So all of the world's, huh? And you're doing the same?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So the world's cats, all the world's black cats, moral point, get 6.4 million points with a remainder of 3. Congratulations, kitty cats.
Hey, good work, girls.
Well,
really
shall we see?
Now.
Yeah.
Shall we see what the nation
had to say?
Here we go. Fast Game's a good game. Letting the charge for what shouldn't you decorate your home for? Letting the charge at the fisherman with elections and / candidate signage.
Yeah.
99% of the people that see it don't really care or aren't going to vote anyway based on the sign on your property.
Yeah, that's an inner city thing as well. Having worked in and around the inner city in predominantly green suburbs, all the greenies have greeny signage. Like, it's more just saying, I'm one of you.
Yeah. One of us. One of us.
Exactly. Yeah.
I had to take my wig off.
Oh, no.
Starting to itch. I got a merkin on as well because most nurses I know haven't got time to shave their fucking fannies and stuff. So I got this big merkin on, and that's more comfortable than itchy. So I'm all right with that. Gave the fleas a place to live, so that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get the lice off your skin and hair. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like Puerto Rico. Too soon for a Puerto Rican joke. Next up is Steve. Steve reckons the second Tuesday of every month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be book club day.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah.
Chase reckons I should be checked for, I should be. Checked for license.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good chance I've got him.
Yay.
So, where did you get that merkin from?
Well, I found it. Someone ran over.
Didn't there used to be a shop called Merkenstock?
Merkenstock. No, someone ran over it. It was alive at one stage. Someone ran over it out the front here. So I'm like, no one's using it.
Yeah.
I went and checked with the neighbours. Is everyone using this?
Is it?
There was a lot of get off my lawn. Yeah. There was a lot of get off my lawns. A lot of that. Before them, I was on public sidewalk. Can't make me move. I pulled out my camera and started filming them. IV reckons a gender reveal party for a transgender.
Yeah, you'd have to buy twice as many balloons.
Yeah. I want to do a gender reveal where they open it up. It's just a black balloon. And they go, sorry, it died. It's just from the doctor.
It's actually sad.
Yeah.
What, the imaginary kid that the balloon was for. That's why I'm not allowed to be in the medical profession. That's probably the main one.
Yeah.
That and your lack of medical training.
That was brought up.
That's kind of a big one.
Yeah, that was brought up a few times. That when I started doing death announcements as Kabuka Warrior Theatre, and I was just sort of like, sorry for your loss, and then left.
It sounds like you were doing a fucking haka.
That's only what I mean.
Or a turd.
Yeah.
when I'm on Air New Zealand. Radius Hatters figures the Holocaust Remembrance Day.
Yom HaShoah. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be pretty easy if you got a fireplace.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I've heard of a haunted house before, but I'm not sure if we're allowed to go that far. Rob reckons happy diarrhea day.
Oh, yeah. No.
Try and eat that one with a spoon. Try and pick the bones out of that, mate.
I'm imagining that the brown balloons would be all shriveled.
No, you could do happy diarrhea day with like polywaffles.
Yeah. I like
and lightly melted Mars bars.
Yeah, I like polywaffles. I miss them. Bring them back. You know why they stopped making polywaffles?
Because the machine broke, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they can't find the part for the machine. Like, ring an engineer. There's probably a 12-year-old Asian kid somewhere that could have knocked you that out with a 3D printer by now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Company I used to work for, we used to handle a lot of industrial dye. And let me tell you, they're fucking expensive and very, very carefully. We used to get fiberglass tubs the size, say, of an ironing board, and about probably 18 inches deep, that'd hold a dye probably smaller than a pen.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, very, very expensive and very, very fragile.
I could imagine, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like my virginity. Yeah, the polywaffle machine. Yeah, they could have literally knocked this out by now. Kimatron used to work for a training company that had the contract for Cadbury or whatever it was. And she was talking to him because polywaffles literally was my favorite chocolate. That was my go-to. Parker, you remember when we had a whole bunch of polywaffles at the Batch House, the Kingdom?
Yeah.
And we got them because they didn't come with what were they called? Wrappers on them because we had a couple of mates working security there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And we had like 4 or 5 fucking shopping bags full of unsheathed, that's how I like to refer to them, polywaffles. And I used to just give that shit out like chocolate. I was like, fucking take them home because I can only eat so many. And we was having a breakfast, lunch, dinner, have a couple of beers, you better eat a polywaffle, have a shit, better eat a polywaffle. There was just the whole reason to eat polywaffles. And then the machine died. And Kimatron told me it's because, the part broke. I'm like, well, fucking tell them to fix it.
Yeah.
And that was 15 years ago. Like, freaking, yeah, well, even those 2 meerkats from that fucked up, get some of their insurance. They could have covered it by now.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Jesus, do I have to think of everything? I'm sure there is someone out there right now that has a 3D printer that went, I know an Asian kid that might have the part on their computer. And I say Asians because they're the smartest. We'll bring them over and they can fucking fix the machine up. We'll find some German guy to install it. Like, do I have to think of everything?
Hi, Norak.
Well, everyone knows that the Germans are really good at building machines. Like, they built that big fucking bloody train that was a cannon, like it was Megatron. Like, they're pretty good at putting shit together.
Yeah.
Oh, the Dutch. Yeah, the Dutch, they make Lego. Get them fuckers over here. They can click it in. Das Auto. Das fix the fucking thing.
Hi, Justin.
Hi, Justin. Hey, Nora.
Yeah, here for the last 2 minutes. Well done. Thank you.
Yay.
Well, we're running over time, so.
Yeah, we're going to be over, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. We'll smash it in. Here we go. Sentry, she reckons positive STD result. Decorate your house with that.
What sort of decorations would you put up for that? Condoms.
Yeah. You'd probably bring over Magic Johnson, a lot of cutouts of him.
Yeah.
I've got lots of face masks.
Yeah. Charlie Sheen face mask.
Yeah.
Couple of COVID masks.
Yeah.
A big Trojan horse riddled with herpes. Yeah, what have you got? Is that a cold sore? No, definitely herpes, mate. Yeah, a lot of koalas with chlamydia. Have them fucking hanging around.
Yeah, get them bastards up.
Yeah.
They're fucking drug addict, fucking prostitute, bloody koalas.
Tarts of the animal kingdom.
They are black heroin supporters. You want to know where black heroin came from? It was the koalas. They figured it out. They figured that out years ago. They're like, fucking, this is good stuff. You all think that they're just high on eucalyptus. No, it's black tar heroin. You tell me anyone else that sleeps for 23 hours of a day and then fucks for an hour and then sleeps for 23 more hours. Heroin addicts. I'm blaming the polywaffle.
No, it's 24 hours in a day, though, isn't it?
When do they steal your shit?
Well, look.
No, this is what they pay the possums.
Yeah, possums come in and do all the running around for them. They're the pushers. But how do you reckon the polywaffle machine? How do you reckon the fucking polywaffle machine broke? Koalas stole the part and sell for heroin.
Yeah, clearly.
There is a North Korean chocolate factory right now thumping out polywaffles.
I don't disbelieve that.
No.
Thanks to the fucking heroin addict fucking koalas selling the parts. And that's why
and you know where the North Koreans sell them? They export them to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico eating up all our fucking unsheathed bloody polywaffles. Look, he reckons having a sick day, that would be a pretty hard thing.
That's a clever answer. I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Cray Ray reckons Easter, although some may like dead cunts on crosses hanging from their eaves. Well, there's a lot in
down
south
perhaps.
I was going to say down south, it seems to be still pretty popular about putting people on them crosses.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, ISIS did a bit of that.
Yeah, ISIS were pretty good with that one,
Yeah. Including the one guy who was hung on the cross and they shot down him under the chin.
Yeah, that would do it. Wolf Queen was...
Yeah, that was messy.
I was teaching Wolf Queen about Ivan the Impaler. She didn't ask.
Or Vlad the Impaler, right?
Vlad. Yeah, Vlad the Impaler. She didn't ask, but she learned. Sometimes
she just wanted a bedtime story.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to establish dominance early in a relationship. You know, like you've reached that age now where you need to know what man is capable of. And I'm always going to be dad, so I want you to come outside here. Bring your stuffed animals. And one of your real ones.
I thought the way you repaired that fence looked familiar.
Yeah. Well, Kim was wondering why I put a crucifix in the middle of it. I said, that's just to bait Presbyterians. There was 6 of them out there holding mass earlier. U.S. Marshal reckons the next hurricane.
Yeah. That'd be a bit redundant, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Unless they're talking... Sorry.
I was going to say, or the next rainstorm in Spain.
Next rainstorm in Spain.
Which may upset the final round of the MotoGP, so it's quite a worry.
It is.
Yeah, that is a bit of a worry. Wolf Queen reckons going to work for the 100th time.
Yeah.
Kematron reckons finally managing a poo after being constipated.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, if you've ever been constipated, you'd feel like decorating your house for it.
You would be going out there, wouldn't you? You'd be going, oh, fucking, the world needs to know. the world definitely needs to know. This is what we're up to. Hang on a minute. Did we get, we got a late entry in there, so I'll just bring up the new, the new one. Yep. Okay.
We've got Jady Girl, 37 and
thank you very much. Jady Girl reckons your daughter's first period. I've been contemplating the idea. I really have. I've got a whole bunch of bloody songs made, like Red Right Hand, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna, like a cake.
Yeah, and how are you going to decorate?
Jam tarts, obviously.
Toilet paper and tomato sauce. What else?
I got some for Halloween, so I got a couple of slabs left over of that. I was going to dress her decorated in beef stew, but that was for Dowry Day.
Okay, soup for Chunder Day.
Your kids want some braised steak and some Jaffas. Here you go. Off you go.
Speaking of Jaffas, someone fruit chocks, and I'm getting kind of
love a good Jaffa.
Company who makes fruit chocks now, mate. Polywaffles and collect.
They make good chocolates.
NCR reckons I got a prostate exam from the captain. Decorate your house for that. You definitely know. I got long fingers. 37 reckons happy kidney stone passing day. Parking, yay! We all decorated that day. Secret Agent has all these special earrings that she referred to as the infinity stones. I don't know what she was talking about, but
tell you what, that was a very dark period in my life.
Yeah.
So was your doctor. He found religion.
All 3 of the surgeons.
All 4 of them.
Yeah.
Doctor, Mr. Associate Professor, and Professor.
Yeah. Does this outfit look familiar? Because I came in and for a bit of a look up the under the hood there for a bit.
Don't forget that fucker. Well, and Rosebud Alleged Hospital came within a couple of hours of actually killing me. So I've been very happy with how that turned out.
Yeah,
we all are. I had money. I actually had money riding on your death, and I lost that bet. So that's why Secret Agent is. She refers to it as life insurance, but
Yeah.
Really reckons that you charge $90 for 30 minutes for a prostate exam.
And I can do it with both my hands behind my head. Yeah. Do it with both my hands behind my head too.
Yeah.
And Cheech finishing up question number 2, which will bring us to the end of question time. The killed the neighbor's cat that kept howling. That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would you decorate your house for that?
Well, that's what you wouldn't do. Yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't.
I feel for him if the neighbor's cat's howling.
Yeah.
Do you know if it's a boy cat or a girl cat?
Yeah, because there's separate answers.
Well, your cat's falling. Your cat's trying to kiss you on the cheek. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's just showing its bum. That's what cats do.
Yeah, one of the things they do.
Also, before we finish up,
if it's a girl cat, it's being harassed by a boy cat.
Yeah.
That's what it means. Yeah.
Or just a boy.
Get rid of the boy cat.
Oh, Mippet's mum got no fingerprints on her fingers from years of bleach and chemicals and no gloves.
Ah.
We'll get her to do all our crimes for us.
I was going to say, can we link it to burglaries and things?
Yeah. Time, ladies and gentlemen. It does bring us to the time of night. What we say, time, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Back it up.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. I'm going to put it out there. How many times did the cats appear, not the two cats directly behind Secret Agent S and Parking Nick, how many, as part of the official cat count, did the cat appear? I will give away a prize next show for whoever gets the answer right.
Oh, is it just
cat? Paying attention.
Is it any part of the cat anatomy, just like her tail often appears? Or is it the face, the head?
It was primarily her head.
We're talking about the cat here, Nick.
Oh.
Carry on. Welcome back to the conversation.
Carry on.
But that is it for another week. I hope that you've all had a bit of fun. I've had a bit of fun. How about you guys?
I had a bit of fun. Yep.
That was a bit more than 3 stars.
Watch the replay in slow motion.
Yeah, I was going to say she was appeared 3 times before the first 5 minutes of the show.
Oh. And now she's licking my fingers.
Oh. No.
Off camera.
Yeah.
We only got 29 likes on this show.
What? Fuck it. Let's not do this next week.
Yeah.
But
Stuart, you can't just keep guessing numbers. You can't just keep chucking up numbers and hoping, although you will be right eventually.
Yeah, eventually you will get there. Wasn't
Jason.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, on the far side of the studio, he's, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll and King of all that is metal and one half of the Hall of Fame, which, by the way, returns at the end of this month. A new person will be chosen to go into the Nightcap Hall of Fame. Who might it be? You'll have to wait and see. But anyway, he's one of them. He's, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll, King of all that is metal, Parking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. I hope you all had some fun because we did.
Yay for fun.
And have a good week, please.
Have a good week. Yay.
Yay.
Right there in the centre part of the studio. She is, of course, the regal lady that represents the Udall and Crochet division. She is the one, the only fiery redhead herself, Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. Have a great week, everyone.
Give it a good go. Hello, Nightman's wife. As we're leaving. Hello.
Bye.
And you're right, Norak. The only correct number is 42. Hello, Dark Connections as well. Everyone's turning up, really, as we're starting to finish. But thank you for all turning up.
Bloody daylight saving, isn't it?
Oh, you can't trust them. Literally.
Oh, and Jason, whichever way the election goes, it will be rigged anyway. So, yeah. There's any interference.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. On a serious note, good luck to everyone in America, because one way or another, your country's going to hurt. And for those that are just innocent in all of this, sorry, but maybe get rid of the electoral college. I don't know.
I think the safest thing to do would be learn Cantonese.
Yeah, that's probably a good bet. Make sure you're brushed up on that whole well-regulated militia thing.
Not that it'll matter once the Chinese start pouring in their million.
Yeah, and I hope you've got enough guns.
Yeah. Maybe
Never.
Maybe good guys with guns kind of need them now. Anyway, join me January 6th live at the US Capitol, and too soon for a US Capitol, Jack. Anyway, big thank you, literally, each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. Stay tuned. There will be more live streams throughout the week as well. Parking Nick, Secret Agent S, you are welcome to join. We might try and knock one out either tomorrow or Sunday. That would be nice.
Oh, we might. We're still going to do that morning one for our European followers.
Ooh. Yes, we do. We've got to do that one as well, where it'll be nighttime for them, which will be nice.
Yep. So Robster can be pissed.
Yep. and everyone going to enjoy themselves. We're going to be doing, as many live streams as we can over the next few weeks. And, of course, all the other great videos that come out throughout the week as well. Stay tuned for all of that. More softards, more Karens, more DUIs, more dickheads, more pepper balls to the face, and more tasers, obviously. You can't go wrong with a fucking Mr. Sparky the Idiot off button, or the fiery semen spray rifle through the eyes. That's always good fun. But until then,
more fucking around and
finding out. And until next week, we are going to leave you with the wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain. Happy Halloween, and the Nightcap. It's a lot better than
shouting in the studio.
Good night, guys.